So, here we go then. Real Madrid against Getafe. I'm John Champion, and today's co-commentator is Jim Begley. These are the lineups. So we're off then. Real Madrid against Getafe. Here's Pepe. Diego Castro. Larson. Diego Castro. Casemiro is all over him. Roberto Largo. Joko. And that's come to nothing. Rafa. That'll be a throw. Chance to counter-attack here. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Nikolai Goyan is there to intercept. Alexis. Rafa. Lafita. Kedira. Diego Castro. Joko. Rafa. He did well to get it. What next? Going forward with purpose. One ball forward. Nikolai Goyan. Nacho Fernandez. Quickly closed down. Pepe. Michel. Alexis. Rafa. That's a throw. Joko. Bale. Pepe. Moving forwards. Bursting forward.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
It'll be a throw-in. Real Madrid have got possession back. Thumps it long. Here's Pepe. Alexis. Rafa. Roberto Largo. Larson. Roberto Largo.
Marica can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Rafa. Real Madrid have possession again. Pedera plays it long. Larson. Diego Castro. It is good to see a forward tracking back and defending like that from time to time.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Nikolai Dorin-Goyan.
That's just great pace to get back in position from Bale.
Hits it, and the referee awards a free kick. Will he go direct here?
Well, from this range, something tells you that he's going to opt for the pile driver and really try to kind of generate some power behind this, and he can really thump them too.
And that is quite wonderful.
Oh my!
It's an absolute wonder goal. They grab the opener. Real Madrid are the first to strike.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Wins a throw. And play switched right across. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. Ramendi. Break is on. Ramendi knocks it forward. Diego Castro. Rafa. Alexis. Nikolai Dorin-Goyan looking to receive the ball. Break could be on. Vital interception there. Sergio Ramos. Pedera. It's through. Diego Castro. Pedera. Play surges forward.
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
It went out of play. Good strong run down the right. Now looking though for some support. And he chooses the option of the back pass. Joko. Pedera. Bale. Here's Pepe. The forward push gains momentum. Roberto Largo. Larson. Nikolai Dorin-Goyan. Rafa knocks it forward. Bale. Alexis has it back now. Diego Castro. Roberto Largo. Marica, looking to play on the break. Pepe on the ball. Larson has a hold of him. Pepe! Oh, he's hit the post! Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Well, to be honest, I thought it was a good enough effort to go in, only for the post to get in the way. I mean, this game can be very tough on you at times.
Never mind the distance, he's had a go! Roberto Largo. Michel. Marica, well positioned to lead a breakaway. Michel. Roberto Largo. It's a throw-in. Can he shoot? Fisted away. Decent effort on the volley. Not quite good enough though.
As technique and execution go, it was absolutely spot on. The accuracy was what let him down.
Pumps it upfield. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Michel. Alexis. An opportunity for Real Madrid. Larson. Lafita. Lafita. Foul there, no question about it. That is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for the tackle. Put him under pressure now, you just can't go around diving in for challenges like that. Pedera. A chance to counter-attack here. Larson, he moves in swiftly. Rafa. Lafita. He couldn't get it cleanly and it's a foul. Bale. The break is on. Here's Pepe. An opportunity for Real Madrid. Larson, he moves in swiftly. Steals the ball. A chance. It's in. They lead by 2. There's the benefit of pinpoint accuracy. it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
And Pepe. And that's a foul.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past and maybe again.
That had some swerve on it.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky there.
Fabio Coentrao plays it long. Slickly done that. Nikolai Dorin-Goyan has it back now. Rafa. Ida Ramendi. And he goes for goal! Roberto Lago. Joko. He's free through the middle. He's waiting here. Here's a shot. They've scored. That certainly made things interesting. Well, what can you say about that goal?
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
The lead's down to a single goal now.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Lafita. Rafa. Long ball over the top. He's been dispossessed. Pumps it upfield. Alexis. Real Madrid have got possession back. Play surges forward. Rafa. Joko. Now a chance for a cross. Rafael Varane with a great example of how to cover. Real Madrid have possession again. The forward push gains momentum. Alexis switches play to the other side. Real Madrid have got possession back. Michel Lafita. Fabio Coentrao has it back now. Chance to counter-attack here. Larson.
That's really good instinct for the game, very good positionally and wonderful covering from Bale.
A shot! A fine reaction save! Sergio Ramos has teed up this corner. Here's Marika. Play surges forward. Casemiro. Here's Pepe. Nikolai Dorin-Goyan has it back now. Joko. Lafita. Ida Ramendi, quickly closed down. He wants to get a cross in from here. And a shot here. Another chance. Oh, that's a goal to remember forever. And how important could that prove to be for Getafe? That's the instinct of a goal scorer.
Oh, it's a terrible mix-up at the back, but it's great awareness to punish them for it.
They've reined in the gap now.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
Nikolai Dorin-Goyan. Diego Castro. Roberto Largo. Michel. Here's Pepe. Lafita. Diego Castro. Pepe is looking to go straight through the middle. Nikolai Dorin-Goyan. Michel. Lafita. Out towards the corner flag. He stayed up for this pass. Ida Ramendi with the crucial intervention. Pepe. Bale. Going forward.
They need to be a bit more careful with their passing in this position.
Diego Castro. Roberto Largo. He got back very well there. It was good defending.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
An opportunity for Real Madrid. Michel is in position to intercept. Diego Castro. Joko. Good opportunity for a cross here. Oh, he's lost out there. Pepe. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Marika can go on the break if he can be found. Larson has it back now. Nikolai Dorin-Goyan. Here's Pepe. Drives it in. A fine stop by the keeper.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
The keeper's got it. Rafa. Michel. Roberto Lago. Marika, well positioned to lead a breakaway. The referee is checking his watch. An interception. And Joe Cole. That was really close. Long ball forward. Pepe. Break is on. Lafita. Larson. The whistle goes, and it's the end of the first half. 2 goals apiece it is then. Hopefully plenty more to come in the second half. We kick off for the next 45 minutes. Lafita. Casemiro. Here's Pepe. He tried going it alone, but without success. Marika can go on the break if he can be found.
That's just great pace to get back in position from Bale.
Real Madrid have got possession back. The forward push gains momentum. There'll be a throw-in. Ida Ramendi. Possibility for a shot. What a reprieve that was.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Joko. Lafita. He goes looking for his teammate. Michel. Real Madrid have possession again. Thumps it long. Nikolai Dorin-Goyan makes the interception. Here's Marika. Here's Pepe.
Pepe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pumps it upfield. Michel has it back now. Nikolai Dorin-Goyan. Diego Castro. Rafa. Lafita. Joko. Lafita. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Michel. Roberto Largo. A switch of play. Lafita. Throw in. Looking to cut inside. The long ball forward. Casemiro. Lafita. Fabio Coentrao. Looking for width. Now he crosses into the centre. It's cleared. Opportunity maybe for a shot here. They were so nearly punished for their mistake. Plays it upfield. Here's Pepe. Nikolai Dorin-Goyan with some good covering. Thumps it long. Pepe on the ball. Goes for the volley. Roberto Largo. Larson. Lafita. Here's Marika. Pedera. A foul, a fairly easy decision for the referee. Casemiro knocks it forward. Slickly done that. The forward push gains momentum. Larson. Diego Castro.
That's really good instinct for the game. Very good positionally and wonderful covering from Pepe.
Rafa. Michel. Larson. Diego Castro. Roberto Largo. Diego Castro. Chance to counter-attack here. Here's Pepe. Roberto Largo is all over him. Hits the ball. Oh, that was a fine solo effort.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who could single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Larson. Pumps it upfield. The break is on. Can he get there? Rafa has it back now. Alexis. Marika looking to receive the ball. Break could be on. Hedera. And he tries from long distance. Roberto Lago. Michel. Diego Castro. Alexis. Lafita. Feeds a long ball into space. Now maybe shooting opportunity.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Larson has a hold of him. Bale is trying to go it alone. Lafita cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Ramendi thumps it long. Here's Pepe. Michel has it back now. Joko. Lafita. He needs support. Driven in. The keeper puts it behind. Long ball forward. Play surges forward. Alexis. Casemiro gets it back in the nick of time. Alexis. Michel. Lafita. Could it be a chance? Driven in. Here comes the cross. Caught offside that time.
Well, it's a dangerous game the defence is playing by pushing up and looking for offside. One individual lapse and the whole drill can collapse.
Looking to play on the break. Well within his range. Wins it. Ramendi. Forward it goes. Oh, lovely feet. Goal in sight. Gets the ball in a nice position. Could be a chance now. Nikolai Dorin-Goyan was fouled and he gets his free kick. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. Casemiro plays it long. Alexis has it back now. Looking to receive the ball. Break could be on. It's through to Marika. Lafita. Real Madrid have possession again. Bale. Diego Castro. Michel knocks it forward. Rafa. Hedera has a hold of him. Oh, well defended. Pepe. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Now Casemiro. Roberto Largo. Larson plays it long. Casemiro. Larson. Real Madrid have got possession back. Over the line for a throw-in. A timely intervention. Within range.
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Diego Castro. Bale doesn't seem to mind dropping back and defending like that.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It comes back again, carried away. A volley. Keeper got his hand to it. A decent chance wasted.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead now.
A long ball forward. The forward push gains momentum. Looking for some support. Here's Pepe. Now maybe shooting opportunity. That was a real chance.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though. Well, there wasn't much of an appetite to close them down from that range then, but they're taking a bit of a risk, because anybody is capable of a decent strike from there.
Diego Castro. Joko. Long ball forward. Didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it.
Oh, well taken! Getafe have turned it around. What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
That's a striker's dream. Unmarked, in front of the goal. It was on a plate for him and he wasn't going to miss it.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
They've got a precious one-goal lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Sergio Ramos is looking to deliver a decent ball in. Oh, he's missed it!
Yeah, that goal seems to have sprung them into action, and it may just have been the spark to ignite a better spell for them now.
Sergio Ramos has robbed him. Joko has it back now. Rafa. Diego Castro. Thumps it long. Just the keeper in his way.
He may have been caught offside, but Pepe won't be deterred by that. He'll just keep trying until the flag stays down eventually, and that's the way he operates. He just plays on the shoulder of the last defender until he gets it right.
Rafael Varane knocks it forward. Opportunity maybe for a shot here. Pumps it upfield. Here's Pepe. Play surges forward. Khedira's got it. Well within his range. Diego Castro. Rafael Varane. Rafa. Khedira. It's a threatening through ball. It's an opportunity. Oh, and he scored! Almost unbelievably. This is turning out to be quite a contest.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Pepe showed a level of calmness and composure there. Was there an element of good fortune about it? Yeah, sure there was, but you can only stick away what's in front of you. He's delivered.
They're back level again.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Here's Marika. Thumps it long. Goes for the volley. Rafa takes advantage of a poor pass. Challenge deemed unfair, foul given. He could be booked here. Seems not. Hopefully he's going to keep the cards in his pocket this time, but he may not be so lucky again. Joko looking to play on the break. Pepe. Oh, he's having a go! Nikolai Dorin-Goyan. Roberto Largo. 5 minutes to go to full time and the score's a level. Still enough time for a goal, and who knows, at this stage, probably the winner.
It's all very neat football, but time is against them now and they need to get the ball forward.
Nikolai Dorin-Goyan. Roberto Largo. The clock counting down. Roberto Largo. Michel has it back now. Real Madrid have possession again. He can take the shot on here. Rafael Varane plays it long. Diego Castro. Now Marica. Pedro Leon. Poor ball that's intercepted. Break is on. Could be the last chance for a cross. Rafael Varane plays it long. Pepe urgently looking for support. Maybe the last one, needs to be a good one. They'll be looking to square it here. And that is off target. Ball forward. And they've won themselves a free kick which could turn out to be the last kick of the game. And Real Madrid with a set piece.
If ever a goalkeeper had to get his wall set up right, this is it. And even then it may not be good enough, because once this fella gets over a free kick, he's capable of anything.
And he has a go. Oh, he went for the curler. Roberto Largo. A chance to counter-attack here. Nikolai Dorin-Goyan. Marica, well positioned to lead a breakaway. This goes for a throw-in. Ida Ramendi knocks it forward. He did well to get it. What next? Real Madrid have got possession back. The referee blows his whistle. Well, that was a great game, thanks to two teams who always promote attacking football. They've given us goals with attacks coming from virtually everywhere on the pitch.
I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result. It had everything you want in a clash of this nature: the commitment, the passion, great ebb and flow to the game, and I think everybody can go home with a little bit of satisfaction from this.
Thank you, Jim. That's it for today's game.